closest now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Broncos 7.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks.
And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. The 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 21-7. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. KJ Hamler returning it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2nd and 3. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They go play action here on first down. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and a yard.
60 Bison. No, he ain't got it. 49's the mic. Watch 49. I got him. No street. Move. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Mike, 49.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, switch gears. Check. Go, Rig. Go. Jim. Check.
They'll set up to throw. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd and 1. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Exit, exit. Rig alert, rig alert. Mike, 49. Here we go, D. Cup 19, cup 19. Mike's 49. Hey, pick your game up.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant. Check. Lucky. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 49. Got Panther Street. Panther Street. Yeah, that's what I do. Rush in. 19 tight. Mike's 49.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that's caught by Landry for a Bronco touchdown.
Here we go.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now McManus for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Dancing to his left. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Hamler now to return it. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Undercrunch.
They run it again with Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. On play action, they'll throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards. and runs it 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now he dumps this off over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Check hot. Hey, smash. Motion, I got what? 49's the mic. Watch 49. Let's go.
On second down now. It's Williams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
49. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. Mustang 19.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Check right, check right. Watch twist. Watch. Check smash, check smash. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
Looking to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
At the Chargers' 11-yard line.
Hey, alert 3. Watch twist.
Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They'll drop to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Touchdown! It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 5 now. Herbert. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert into the secondary past the 40. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20.
You want this? Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
They'll run on 1st down. Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Rosas good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Hamler now to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 32. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good... And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Jarvis Landry with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. McManus now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Running on first down, Eckler. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Herbert now. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Touchdown, Chargers! A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They're going to look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
75 yards on the ground for him so far. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. They'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's get this ball back for the offense.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got a man. It's Judy, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And who's got it? The defense does. They recover it in the end zone. That'll be a touchback, and the scoring opportunity turned away. The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 2nd and 16. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Hiking 18.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Once more, here's Eckler. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chargers, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon.